Once upon a time, Marvel could do no wrong. Every phase built momentum, character arcs were tight, and we were racing to the next movie like it was an event. But then came Phase 4, the most ambitious, most experimental, and arguably the most disappointing phase Marvel has ever produced. So what went wrong? Why did Marvel Phase 4 lose its magic? Let's break it down. Let's start with the obvious. Endgame was a cultural reset. It wrapped up over a decade of character development, emotional stakes, and epic storytelling. After that, Phase 4 was always going to be in the shadow of something legendary. But instead of resetting and rebuilding, Marvel hit the gas. We didn't get breathing room. We got 10 plus projects in 2 years. And instead of a strong central narrative, we got a scattershot multiverse, underdeveloped characters, and a whole lot of confusion. Marvel wanted Phase 4 to be a fresh start, but instead it felt like a bloated spin-off season with no real lead. Let's be real, Marvel flooded the market. We had movies, we had Disney Plus shows, we had specials, we had cameos and other cameos, and suddenly every character needed their own origin show, even if we didn't ask for it. It was clear Marvel prioritized volume over vision. Instead of crafting tight, interconnected stories like in phases 1 through 3, they delivered content that felt more like checklist fulfillment than creative storytelling. Some projects were good, WandaVision, No Way Home, but even those felt like they were holding the MCU together with nostalgia tape. In the Infinity Saga, we knew who was in charge. Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, Nick Fury, Thanos looming in the background. Now we have Wong popping up everywhere, a dead Kang who maybe mattered, a multiverse that doesn't follow its own rules. There's no central conflict, no clear hero, and no urgency. Even fans are asking, are we supposed to care yet? Phase 4's biggest flaw? No anchor. Without a clear protagonist or antagonist, we're just being thrown around different timelines, tones, and side quests. Tone is everything in storytelling, and Phase 4 didn't just experiment, it imploded. WandaVision started serious and ended with CGI laser battles. Thor Love and Thunder went full parody. Multiverse of Madness was sold as a horror film. It gave us Sam Raimi on a leash. Fans didn't know what to expect because every project had a different vibe, and not in a good way. When you don't respect tone, you lose your emotional through line. When everything's a joke, nothing matters. Remember when a Marvel release was an event? Now it's a Tuesday. People are burned out. Casual fans are confused. Hardcore fans feel disconnected. Marvel has turned superhero fatigue into a real thing, and Phase 4 was the breaking point. Instead of building towards something meaningful, it felt like the MCU was stalling, trying to buy time for a plan that isn't even clear yet. Phase 4 had its moments. I won't pretend it didn't. WandaVision's early episodes, brilliant. No Way Home, instant classic. Werewolf by Night, gorgeous little gem. But overall, Phase 4 lost the magic, because the magic was never just CGI or cameos. It was the character work, the build-up, the stakes. And until Marvel finds that again, fans are going to keep tuning out. What do you think was the worst part of Phase 4? Was there a project you actually loved that others didn't? Drop your take in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.